What is going on, YouTube? I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back with another reaction movie video, and this time on the table we have Freaky Friday. You know, I recorded this on Friday because it's Friday and it's Freaky Friday, so I recorded it on Friday because the movie's called Freaky Friday. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay, shut up. Anyway, let's get into it, man. Fuck it.
Honey, wake up. Oh, Anna. Greet the day. Anna, honey, you gotta wake up.
Look, you guys had it easy. I'm just saying this now. You guys had it easy. When my mom used to try to wake me up in the morning, I used to go, "No, mommy, no. I'm tired. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, please." She went, "Cool." She'll go downstairs calmly. She'll get hot water. Yes, she'll get hot water. It wasn't no, "Oh, Waz, wake up, wake up, wake up. You got school. Wake up, wake up." No, she didn't have the patience for that. No. She was nuts. She was nuts. I'm talking Snickers nuts. She went, okay. I'll be back in 2 minutes. She'll go downstairs. Get a bucket of water, hot water. She'll calmly walk upstairs, whistling, going, and then she'll just dash it on my face. Yeah, I woke up then. Yeah, I woke up straight. Oh, okay, I'm awake. Okay, I'm awake. Okay, I understand what you're doing right now. I'm awake. See, that used to she didn't have the patience for this. She didn't have the patience to be going upstairs, downstairs, calling me, ringing me, DMing me, saying, "Wake up." Nah, she didn't have time for that shit. She went downstairs real quick, real calm, got a bucket of water, and dashed it in my face. I woke up then.
Mr. Bates, I really don't understand this F.
You completely missed the point of the book.
It's 1984. How could anyone miss it? I mean, it's a blatant attack on totalitarianism. About a rigid society dominated by one all-powerful, ego-tripping dictator.
My grade is final.
Except he had hair.
You know, teachers are the most pettiest, most sensitive people that you could ever talk to. I remember one time I was like in year 6, year 5. I was like 10, 11, innocent, troublesome, mischievous. I was all that stuff, yeah. One time my teacher went out, I don't know why, it was during lesson time, and then she decided to go out. So I made this joke here and said to my classmates, "Yeah, I bet she's gone out for a shit." And then when she comes back, one of my friends, for some reason, snaked me out. He went, "Oh, teacher, why said that you went out to take a shit?" And then guess what happened? I was in detention for like a month, like 1 month. She said, "Okay, you're in detention for a month." I'm being serious. Like, I didn't have no lunch. Like you know, when you're a kid, you have recess, or you guys in America call it recess. We call it lunchtime. So I didn't have lunchtime at all because I was in the class in detention. Like, I missed out. Like, they give me a 10-minute, go get some food, go get some water. Like, of course I know that crew. But for literally a month, I had no recess and had to stay 1 hour after school. Just because I said my teacher went out to take a shit. Why was I'm thinking, what? I'm thinking, what? I was literally a prisoner for a month just because I made a joke saying, "Oh, she went out to take a shit." Like, do you guys think that warranted me to have no recess for a month? I had to stay after school 1 hour after school for a month just because I said she went out to take a shit. Like, I think some teachers are just too sensitive. They're just too sensitive. I can't lie. If I was bold and one of my students made that little quip that she made, yeah, straight detention. Yo, detention, bitch.
Had a better week. You're counting the minutes, aren't you?
No,
How many minutes are left?
54.
All right, this morning was good, but then I got up.
regarding seeing a shrink, like, what do you guys think? Because I just don't know. Maybe just me, but I've always felt it's a bit weird to go to a stranger and just talk about all your problems to them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just always find it weird that people would pay a lot of money just to go to someone or go to see someone and just to kind of vent. Because if I'm going to open up myself, okay, to a person, I want to know that at least they care. Or I want to have some sort of established relationship with this person before I open up and tell them my deepest, darkest secrets. I just feel when you go to a shrink, you don't really know them. And it's kind of their job just to sit there and listen to you talk shit. Like, that's why I don't know. I'll feel a bit cautious, or I'll be less likely to see a shrink if I had any problems. Because I just feel like they don't care. They're kind of paid to just listen to you talk, and then they'll just say stuff like, "Oh no, things will get better. Oh no. Oh, I just think you're like this because your parents wasn't married. Blah blah blah. Whatever." Like they do these cold readings. Like, I don't know. I just feel a bit weird. I feel like the process is a bit weird. It's kind of a weird dynamic where you're just there talking to the stranger and you're just kind of exposing yourself. Basically, you're basically going butt naked in front of these people, and you're telling them that your deepest, darkest thoughts, and they're just sitting there like going, okay, I'll see you next week. Like, it's a bit, I don't know. I personally feel like when I'm feeling a little bit down, I prefer to open myself up to a person that I know, that I have some sort of relationship to. Like, I have a personal relationship with. Instead of going to some building with some woman or a man in a suit and they're just sitting in a chair with a pen and paper going, okay, it's your fault you're like this. Like, I don't know.
Hello, Dr. Coleman. Yes, Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth, I'll be at the appointment tomorrow. Okay, good. And Elizabeth, remember, you are a smart, strong, beautiful, independent woman, and you don't need a man to complete you.
And I certainly couldn't be a shrink. 'Cause imagine your livelihood is listening to people complaining. Like, imagine all the deep, dark secrets that you have to burden. You have to carry into your thoughts every single day. Not only you have to deal with your burdens and your problems, you have to also add in other people's problems into your mind. Like, it's difficult. I respect them highly. I respect shrinks highly, because what they're doing, having to hear all of that stuff and also going through their own personal life, they have to try to balance work and their personal life and try to organize their thoughts. It's amazing. I have the highest ratings and respect for them. I couldn't do it. I couldn't go 1 hour listening to someone bitching about them. So I'm like, you know what? Like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up, please? You know, I'm gonna get the fuck out. I think there'll be at some point where I'm like, okay, this is long. I can't deal with this. I can't. I don't have the mental strength to be carrying your problems and also my problems. So I'm gonna clear my mind, and your problems get the fuck out my mind. I'm gonna focus on me. But yeah, like, shout out to all the shrinks out there. Respect for you guys, but I couldn't do it. I don't know how you guys do it. Because me, I hate when someone talks to me and when someone tells me like a stupid story about like a stupid scenario, or when someone's just bitching about something that's meaningless. It's hard for me to like go, oh okay, no, I can understand, because I'm the type of person that hate listening to nonsense. Like, I have a very short patience with nonsense. Like, if someone's talking to me about some meaningless stuff, yeah, I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up. Like I can't hide my displeasure, because I'd be like, why are you telling me this for? Like, really? But that's me. I couldn't be a shrink, because I'd just be too harsh. I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up and let's deal with it. Simple as. Next. First of all, I will never understand why you folks, people out there, like this kind of rock, grunge noise, this guitar, like. I'll never understand why people like that music. Secondly, yo, these guys are failures. Then you guys are not going to make it out the basement. You guys are not going to make it out the garage because your music is trash, garbage, doo-doo, shit. You'll never make it as rock stars. Horrible, no charisma. The flow, terrible. The singing, not there. Horrible. I don't want to hear it no more. It's cringy. Lyrics, abysmal, shocking. I hope you guys fail. You guys gonna remain in this garage making this type of noise for the rest of your meaningless life. Cause you're shit. Stop it. Making all that noise for the shit music.
Where's my banana? Come on, give me a Grampy Doodle, a big huggy bug here. Come on.
Grandpa, over here.
Bro, don't act like it, little pervert. Ugh. Your granddaddy's little pervert. Granddaddy's little pervert. He knew what he was doing. Don't act stupid. He's like, oh, I'm senile. I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, he knew what he was doing. He saw the target and went straight for the back. Little pervert. Yo, control yourself, dude. That's nasty. Oh, pedophile. Ugh. He knew it was. He's trying to act like he's stupid. He's trying to act like he's senile. Like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. I thought you were my granddaughter. No. He knew what he knew what he was doing. I know what he was doing. Sick. Send this man to prison. Lock him away. Take away his freedom. Sick man. I hate touching someone's daughter like that. From behind, grabbing her, caressing her, pulling her Yo, someone shoot this guy in the face. Disgusting. Ugh.
I spoke to your principal
What?
just now on the phone.
Where's my door?
Privacy is a privilege, Anna.
Where's my door, Mom?
Your door will be returned to you, Anna, if and when you
I
can
need my
explain
door.
to me.
You give me that door, or I will kill myself.
Wait. This woman took her whole door. This woman took her whole door. Yo, that's horrible. That is horrible. You can't do that. That's fucked up. She took the whole door off the hinges. Oh, she's nuts. And when did she do it? Like, when did she have time to? When? Because she got that phone call like 2 minutes ago. So how did she take off the door so quick? When did she have time to do? Where are the tools? Where are the utensils that made her take this door off the hinges? She can't do that. I don't think she has the capabilities to do that. How did she do it? Lying. This movie's shine shit. How did she do it in the past 2 minutes to take off the whole door?
Explain to me why you were in detention twice today?
Okay, I went to detention, but that was only because Stacy Hinkhouse kept hitting me on the head with a volleyball.
When is this conflict with Stacy Hinkhouse going to end?
Never, because she's an insane psycho freak, and you'd know that if you paid like a speck of attention.
Yo, imagine your parents taking away your door. Imagine your parents taking away your door. Like, not your TV, not your phone, not your books, not your headphones, not your PS5, your Xbox, your Nintendo, your vibrator, your dildo, none of that shit. Imagine them taking away your whole door. Yo, imagine being a young teenager. Imagine being a young male teenager. You know, your hormones are kicking in. You're starting to discover your sexuality. And you know, occasionally you want to watch certain videos, certain X-rated videos, and you can't because your door's missing. Imagine, you know, planning on having like a little me time, you know, get the lotion, get the tissue, You put the X-rated video on. You lubricate your hands. Imagine planning on doing that and then you can't because your door's missing. Imagine that is absolutely nuts. That is cruel. That is absolutely crazy. I've never heard of that punishment in my life. Yes, your parents take your TV, your phone, your consoles, whatever, but I've never heard someone say, okay, I'm going to take away your door. That is nuts. So imagine, like, so if that happened, I don't know how you would be able to watch, the videos, the X-rated videos, the hub, the porn hub. You must have, you have to do it like really slyly. So like you have to turn down the volume and you have to be listening. You have to be laying in your bed and then watching it and then making sure that no one's walking past. Like imagine how tense that must feel. How nerve-wracking that must feel. Like you're watching the hub, you're watching the videos, you're watching it, you're enjoying yourself, you're caressing yourself, and then but at the same time you have to kind of mind out on who's walking past your door, just in case someone peeps in and goes, wait, what's he doing in there? That's nuts. That's crazy. Because like, let's be honest, like watching an X-rated video without the sound is kind of shit. Let's be real here. Like, watching it without the sound is kind of shit. Like let's be real. Like you can't watch those videos and have it on mute. That's it's garbage. It's not the same. It's not the same. I think the sound with the video makes the whole experience better. Like taking away the sound, having it on mute, and you're seeing these two random people having sex is like, like you need the sound to enhance it, like to make you feel like you're there. Just to make you feel like you're there. I'm just saying.
Like today, the one time Jake even spoke to me, he totally is Jake. He's just nobody. Okay, he's just this really amazing guy, Mom.
Where'd you meet him?
Detention, but do you see? Why do I even bother telling you anything?
Look, well, first of all, I don't know. That was a stupid question. Where did you meet him? Like, where do you think? I obviously met him in school. Like, where do you think I meet him? What, in the jungle? Like, I met him in school, you fucking bitch. Listen, bitch. So, and this is why I can't have kids, because them having these little meltdowns, these tantrums, I don't have the patience for that shit. I just don't have the patience to deal with that nonsense. They're going, I hate you. I'd be like, yo, get the fuck out of the house. I'll be straight. Like, I don't have the patience for the nonsense. I really don't. I won't be in the mood to hear all these tantrums. Like, I hate you. I wish you were dead. Oh, you're ruining my life. I'll be like, yo, pack your shit and leave the house. Like, you have one chance. I'm giving all my kids one chance. If they piss me off, if they just keep annoying me, I'm kicking them in the house. I don't care how old they are. They can be 6, 7, 5, 4. I don't care. You're getting out of the house. Pack your shit. Get out. Simple as. I don't have time for these tantrums. I hate you because you're not letting me talk to that boy. All right, cool. Get out. If you guys think it's cool, that's cool. I don't really care. I'm kicking my kids out. I'm kicking them out to the curb, to the streets. They can live their life in the streets. That's fine. I can make new children.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry that I'm the one thing in your life that isn't perfect.
Perfect? You think my life is perfect?
Oh, I know your life is perfect. Your perfect job, perfect boyfriend, perfect patient to worship the grind you
Oh,
work
honey,
on.
you need a serious and bracing reality check if you think my life is perfect.
Guys, you see, in my culture, the black folks, there wouldn't be this back and forth going on. They wouldn't be this, oh, my mom says something or my dad says something, then I reply, and they reply. There wouldn't be this ping pong debate going on or this ping pong argument going on. That wouldn't happen. It would go, they say something, then I say something, and then they knock me the fuck up. That's how it would go. It wouldn't be they say something, I say something, they say something, I say something, they say something, I say something, then they say something, then I say something, then they shout, then I shout, then they scream, then I scream. No. It wouldn't be none of that shit. It would go, they say something, I say something, they stomp me the fuck out. That's how it is in my culture. And us black folks. I know you Caucasians have it different. You guys have your punishment is a bit different. You guys have naughty steps. I'll never understand that. Oh, Jonathan, you're being naughty. Go sit in the step. What? And then you guys actually go sit in the step for 10 minutes. Like, what? Oh, Jonathan, don't say that. You're grounded for 1 week. No TV. Huh? What are you talking about? See, we never had that. I never had that. It was straight up, you fuck up, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's how it was. That's how it was. So this scenario right here, this situation right here, this wouldn't happen. It would never reach this level where my parents are screaming at me and I'm raising my voice. It would be literally they say something and the one if I utter a syllable, if I utter a verb, they are knocking me the fuck out in front of the whole Chinese restaurant. They will drag me out. They will drag me out there in public in front of these Chinese people and they will stop me the fuck out. That's how it would be. That's how it would be. It wouldn't be no situation where we're having a ping pong match right here. No. It's they say something, I shut the fuck up. That's how it would be. It wouldn't be this.
Look at me.
I know. We seem to be inside
I'm
each other.
old. Oh, I'm like the Crypt Keeper.
She said the Crypt Keeper. Yo, she said, yo, I'm old. I'm decrepit. She went, I'm the. Oh my. Yo, imagine this happening to you. Yo, imagine this actually happening to you. I personally think that the mother has it better because she has become younger, whereas the daughter's gone older. So of course she's gonna be more freaked out. Because obviously everyone would prefer to be younger than older. So yo, the daughter must be in hell. I'll be shaking. I'll be shaking with rage. Imagine being older, waking up and you're like 65 years old. Nah, I can't do that. I couldn't do that. She went, ew, I'm old.
Hey, Mom, come Harry! I was just teaching Mom some new dance moves.
What do you want, punk?
That delivery was perfect. That delivery was perfect. Yeah. What you want, punk? That delivery was immaculate. That was a perfect delivery. Yo, she went, what you want, punk? Yo, imagine your mom, yeah, looking at you like, what you want?
She and her best friend aren't speaking.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Yo, I don't know what I would do in that situation. Yo, I don't know. I have no clue what I would do in that situation. I wouldn't stop laughing. Yo, imagine you're sitting there, someone's going, I'm like, what the fuck is this? See, this is why I couldn't do this job. I couldn't be a shrink. I just couldn't. I do not have the patience to be listening to people's bullshit, to people's nonsense. I do not have the patience for it. Imagine sitting there and someone was going, I'd be like, what? What are you doing? Get out of my office. Oh, I couldn't be a shrink. I couldn't. I really couldn't. I don't have the patience for it.
Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe.
What? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, lad? What are you? Oh, I know in movies these scenes are always happening when there's this dickhead that goes outside the love interest's house and starts singing nonsense. I understand, but does this actually happen in real life? Like, any woman out there, if you watch this video, tell me, have you ever been sang to? Has one of has one guy ever pulled up to your house and start singing outside, screaming out nonsense? Please let me know, because I don't think this is real. I honestly don't think it's real. I honestly don't think someone is so pathetic that they would pull up to their house and start singing like this, unprovoked. So any woman out there, if you're watching this, please let me know. Has anyone ever arrived to your house and start singing like this? Start screaming out, your neighbors all hearing, neighbors peeping through the window curtains, like, what's going on out there? What's that noise? Please. 'Cause I don't think anyone is this pathetic to do this. This is absolutely pathetic. Pathetic. I don't understand the concept of this move. I don't understand. Is it meant to be spontaneous? Is it meant to be romantic? Because you clearly can't sing. So it's not. It doesn't look good for you to be singing very badly in the middle of the street, loudly, embarrassing them in front of her neighbors. It's just weird. I don't understand this. Like, you know those scenes as well when the guy has the big jukebox and they're holding up into the air, like, yo, that's corny. That's corny. Like that can only happen in America. That doesn't happen over here in London. That does not happen over here in London, because the neighbors will come out and start fucking you up. That's how it is. This stuff doesn't happen over here in London. Like, we have pride. Like, we had pride. We're not this corny over here. The guys over here, we are not this corny. We'll never do anything this stupid. But over there on your side, over there in the US, you guys are a little bit. So I'm not surprised if there's actually guys that do this stuff. Like, they go up to the girl's house and start singing loudly, badly as well. Like, what? I mean, if you're a good singer, you got a good voice, you got a good harmony, good melody, then okay, I get it. You know, it's romantic. You know, if you can sing very well and you're singing romantically to a girl, you know, a lot of girls like that being sung to. I understand that. But if you're clearly not a good singer, clearly, and you're out there in the streets, midnight, nighttime, partial curfew, and he's singing badly, hear me, hey now, I must confess, it's killing me. Like, bro, what you doing, bro? Go back in your mother so I can get the fuck out of here.
I'll talk to your mom.
Are you insane?
I know I am.
What are you thinking? I mean, how can you possibly entertain ideas about you and a woman her age?
What are you talking about? She looks great.
Really? Wow. No, you have to disappear.
Listen. I understand what is going through his mind. I understand. You're meeting a woman, an older woman. Ooh, older woman. Yeah, they're the ones. They're the ones. When you meet that right one, oh. Yo, I must confess. I must confess. I've been with a couple of older women, you know. Yeah, I've been a couple. I must confess. I've been with a couple of older women. Yo, I understand the allure the older women have. I understand. There's something about it. I know. I think they appreciate the youth. I think that's what I think they appreciate it when a young guy is attracted to them, and then they will treat you well. They will. They treat you well. They know what they're doing as well. I'm talking about in the bedroom. I must confess. I'm just saying. Because back in the day, I never used to understand why, you know, a lot of guys were, oh, yeah, old women, like, really? And, you know, a lot of guys in their 20s always fantasize, you know, doing stuff with the teachers or the nurses. I'm like, I don't understand about, I don't know, maybe I'm at the age where I'm like, okay, I understand it. I can find the attraction in the older woman. I don't know. I'm not talking like 80 years old or 70 or 65. I'm not talking about no grandma. I'm talking about, you know, cougars, you know, cougars on the cup. I'm just saying, I understand what he's going through. I mean, I don't do this. I don't do the simpy thing he's doing right here. I'm not out there in these streets, out there outside their house and outside their yard in the street screaming and shouting and singing to them. No, I'm not doing that. I'm playing it cool. We meet up a couple of times, get coffee, go back to their yard, and it goes down. I lay down the hammer. That's what happens. But yeah, I understand what he's going through right now. I understand, you know.
Thank you for everything.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bro, what's wrong with this guy? Yo, this guy is a creep. Yo, this guy is a weirdo. Yo, someone lock this guy up. He's a creep. He just keeps turning up places. I'm pretty sure he was not invited to this wedding. I'm pretty sure he was not invited. Why would he be invited for? No one knows him in the wedding. Apart from the girl, but I don't think she invited him. He keeps just turning up everywhere. Turning up in the house, turning up at the pre-wedding schedule or practice, whatever it's fucking called. He's turning up at the concert. Like, why does he keep just turning up everywhere? This is creepy. This is really creepy. And if he wasn't attractive, I guarantee the girl would be like, okay, I need to call the police because this is creepy. Let me get this guy arrested. Again, pretty privilege strikes again. When you're good looking, you can get away with more stuff. You know, you can get away with more stuff. If you're good looking, you can go up to a girl and say, oh, you looking fine. She'll be like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. But if you're fat and ugly and say, oh, you look beautiful, girl, she'll be like, okay, get away from me, you fucking creep, before I call the police. This is a perfect example. He's just there if he was ugly and he kept turning up in these random places where they're at. So they'll be like, yo, I'm calling the police. You keep following me. This is stalking. Leave me alone. But because he's a good looking guy, they're like, oh, wow, look at him. Yeah. They can tolerate his appearances. I'm just saying. He's a menace. He's a creep.
Do you think we could just rewind this whole thing and start again?
I'd like that.
Wait, but wait. I'm confused here because wasn't he lusting over her mom? Wasn't he the one saying, yo, leave your husband for me? Wasn't he saying, don't get married, I want you? Wasn't he saying all these outlandish things? So all of a sudden now he's switching up saying, oh, now I like you now because I saw you play the guitar. What? Yo, get this man out of here, man. Yo, fuck this dude. This guy's a weirdo. This guy's a fucking weirdo and he's a creep as well. Jeez, get this guy out of here. Makes me sick. Who even invited you here? How did you even enter? How did you even know where this place is? How did you know where this venue is? What time? Who invited you, bro? What are you doing? Fucking weirdo, dickhead. Fucking prick. Who invited you? I don't get who invited this dickhead. How did he know what time to arrive? He's a stalker. He's a fucking stalker. Weirdo. If he was fat and overweight, yeah, he'll be getting arrested right now. Fucking dweeb. 1 minute you're lusting over the woman, her mum. Now you're here saying, let's start over, girl. Let's start over. Fucking scumbag. Get this prick out of here.
Hey, why don't you ask that girl to dance?
No way.
Come on, go on over there.
Stop bugging me.
Oh, Cookie? Well, yes, I don't mind if I do.
Okay.
And that was the reaction, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. It was a good film. It was a nice, cute film. Early 2000s, you know how it is. It's fun. Nice energy. Hijinks, drama. Good feelings, all that stuff. Yeah, it was a nice film. It was a good film. I can't say nothing bad about the film. It was very enjoyable. I mean, what would you guys do in a situation if you guys were in a situation where you swap bodies with your mom or your dad? Like, I'll be creeped the fuck out. Like me waking up and I'm at my dad's body. Like I'm like, what? What? Nah, I couldn't do that. That's madness. That's madness. But yeah, guys, that was my reaction though. Next up, I'm probably gonna react to Think Like a Man 2, number 2. So check that video out when that gets released. I'm not sure when I'm gonna record it, but I will soon. But anyway, I'm out.